Hello and welcome everyone. This is Ragnarok here with part 70 of my Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign. Alright, so settle in. This is going to be a longer episode, I think, guys. I think we're going to go for an hour or so. See how things go, see how I feel. I apologize for not getting this episode up yesterday. I just honestly needed a break. I didn't have any recordings ready, and I just really needed a day to rest. And yeah, what else did I want to add? Oh yeah, happy Easter, happy Passover for those of you who celebrate, and yeah, hope everyone's having a good long weekend thus far. If you've got a little bit of time off from work or whatever, or school or whatnot. In the meantime, let's just size up the situation here and see if we can slowly work our way out of it. I think things are excuse me, coming under our control slowly but surely. I mean, we've definitely lost a lot of ground, and our income is definitely taking a hit, but got an opportunity to secure the south here now with a much weakened Norscan force. They're fighting with Bretonia, and then these armies are contained for the time being. Obviously like to get rid of them and start pushing into Norscan territory, but invasion into Norska is going to be a major pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest. So we'll probably want to secure some of these northern borders first and clear up the chaos invasion. I believe there's a fourth chaos army, but I don't know where they've gotten to. They must be back in the fog of war here, but we're gonna have to try and see if we can track them down. These armies are relatively full strength. So looking at this matchup here, if Dante were to take this army on by himself, there's a lot of anti-infantry in here. The chariots, honestly, are what scare me the most. I mean, the chaos spawn could be a real bitch as well, but they're not very well armored, whereas the chariots are. Our crossbows should be able to take down the chaos spawn, but I'm just concerned that our swords are not going to be able to hold long enough. Dante is level 22, but might be asking a lot for this army to take this on by themselves. The trouble too with Franz is the river here, so we can enter the river from here or over here, but it looks like the only spots that we can land are way up here, which would put us right in the thick of things, and then down here. This is probably the better option, but I'm not sure. It just actually, this might not be a spot where we can land, because the forest here could be blocking us, so I'm not even sure that we can land down there. I feel like they crossed somewhere around here. I don't know, I guess I could be mistaken. I mean, what I'd like to do is resettle Talmheim, probably Talmheim first, just because we've already got Kemperbad. So I think that would be very helpful if we could resettle here. The problem, obviously, with doing that is that it's going to deplete one of these armies, so I'm not sure which army we're going to want to use to do that.
To the provinces.
But it looks like we're going to have to get Franz and company here across the river. 8th Bastion. Just for himself. Affects allies in range. Alright, let's go with Shield of Faith for Heisenberg. I do also have another name for a warrior priest that was given to me by a subscriber, but I don't want to use any of these, so we'll wait till next turn, and hopefully either a disciplined or a noble will pop up. And then there's also a name for a general that I've been meaning to use. Someone requested it ages ago, probably 10 episodes ago or so. And I've been planning to name this guy our Reichsmarschall as soon as we recruit him for something. I'm really tempted to recruit him over here at Karak Angor to defend this, because if we look at their generals are very weak. And having a level 15 general in here with this garrison could make all the difference in the world. However, Doom Wheel could be a real pain in the ass. The problem is that's going to put us into the negative, and it's going to put us quite a bit into the negative. So I think we're just going to have to risk it, hope that we can defend. And then if not, Ruppin is going to have to retake it, and this is not an ideal siege army either. So, yeah, that's probably the worst spot we're in right there, is against the Skaven. Anyway, let's try and get some work done here. Move you guys. I'm going to move these guys over here. I was thinking to... they're still in the Reichsland there. Yeah, they should still be in the Reichsland. I want to keep them on the edge there in this province. I was thinking about sending these two over to this area where we've got issues with public order, and have them help manage the public order, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's just too far for them to trek, and I think it's probably more valuable to keep them in Altdorf, and then we can use them as a last resort if chaos does make their way in here. Or somewhere here, yes. Alright. Okay, no, public order's fine here. We'll leave that for now. Don't need to build it up. There's somewhere else where I want it to demolish building. That must be Zufar, yeah. Alright, so we're going to demolish the growth here. We'll just put another one of the public order buildings there temporarily.
Ready.
Just making his way down there. I think we're pretty close to the end of the turn here. Lodbrook. Give you... okay, you've already been suited up. You've been suited up with Agitator, Camp Follower. The Agitator you don't need. Let's give you a Thug instead. Nobleman you don't need. Give you a Servant instead. Servant, Coachman. Coachman is another one that you don't really need. Give you Hero Line of Sight. Student is probably not necessary either. I would give you Tomb Robber. You don't really need that either. I don't think we're going to be fighting vampires anytime soon, but...
it is time.
Alright, so let's keep some of those down here. Camp Follower is always good. Some of trade will be helpful. Like order bonuses. Research. Public order bonus. Alright, good. Yeah, so keep these guys here in Altdorf for now, and then if things get really bad with the public order, we will send them elsewhere, but for now I think they'll be fine there. Diplomacy, anything for us to do? I think so.
Valiant Hail, Sigmar's son!
Stretched craven tail. Horned man, squirt the musk of.
Yeah, we've got a lot of enemies at the moment.
What?
We'll probably confederate with these guys, but there's not really much point. Give us we got for
The
this
nation
control of a
calls.
couple of guys, some very low level
comet.
dudes. Don't even have any
vigilant.
heroes. Yeah, it just wouldn't be worth it for us to do that right now.
Steady.
The public order problems that would come with that.
What do you
Would,
require?
not to mention it would cripple our economy picking up those 2 extra
What does
generals.
the Emperor bid?
Alright, this build slot we're saving for the Corone Tournament Grounds, and I think we can demolish that. We won't need the growth if we take this. I think this will grow quickly enough. And actually, we've already got the growth points. So, we no longer need this. Very tempted to demolish this as well to make room for something else. But we'll leave it for now, and then potentially demolish it later.
Ready. We march.
There's a little bit.
My
further
orders are
this
to
way.
move.
Should still be
I will
within
marshal the
range
band.
of one another. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna come up to Talabheim, resettle that, or I think probably the best thing is to get at least one of these guys over here, and we could even stop for a little vacation at the mysterious island. Always an option to
Who
do.
calls?
I don't think he's got quite enough room to hit this guy. Oh my gosh. Best chances. Not so good, so we are not going to try that. How's the success
Yes,
for this?
son of Sigmar.
20%, even better.
Is it time?
The success chance for you. 45%, that's not too bad. Guess these things are kind of hard to kill. Anyway, at least we've got our Witch Hunter. We've got Burst Hole back, and soon the other Witch Hunter we recruited should be coming back. So I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now. The dwarves pretty much have our southern flank covered, except for in the mountain. Which is kind of why I wanted to come down here through the mountains. I mean, securing this and this would have... Yeah. Anyway, best not to pick the hornet's nest just yet. Let's get the situation in the north under control first. Alright, so, Sword of Justice, where were we? Rufus shrank back into shock. He pushed his own chair backwards, the rush of blood fading from his cheeks. "You wouldn't dare," he stammered. Schwarzhelm felt like giving him a grim smile, but he didn't. He never smiled. He looked at Natasha. She'd remained calm and was watching him from under her dark lashes. "You're under edict too, Frau." "You needn't worry about me, my lord," she said. Her voice was languid, poised, untroubled. Unlike her husband, she knew what she was doing. So this was the one to watch. Intriguing. "I'm glad to hear it," said Schwarzhelm, sheathing the blade and taking his seat. "Now we've established the rules. There are some more things to discuss." Verstholen brought a sheaf of parchment from his bag and began to hand copies out. For the moment at least, Rufus had been cowed. He took the documents meekly. Verstholen began to explain what they were and where he needed to sign. As he did so, he let a significant glance slip towards Schwarzhelm. The purpose of meeting had been achieved. One candidate had been tamed. Now they needed to do the same with Grosslick. Alright, there's a little break in the text there. And I'm just kind of... I'm wondering if I should watch a little bit of this end turn. I really want to try and figure out where that fourth Chaos Army is, if there is a fourth one. At the same time... Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to watch the end turn here, just to see what's going on. Or at least watch through the Warriors of Chaos. Oh, at least they're fighting with the Skaven, so that's good. Fighting amongst one another. Good, good, good. That weakens that force. Alright, and the hero will be a little bit easier to get rid of within the army there. Maybe they just have the 3 armies, I don't know. Yeah. It definitely does look like just 3 armies. Oh my gosh, there's a 3rd stack there. What the hell? At least they're backing off. For whatever reason. Alright.
Be at peace,
That's good.
for that is all I ever want.
We'll, still not going to take the defensive alliance. We need to regain some territory. Our income is just not anywhere where I want it to be. I mean, we could always just disband an army to boost the income, but I think we need every soldier in the field that we have right now. Just surrounded by too many enemies. It's gonna be kind of expensive to resettle some of this territory as well. I mean, ideally, I'd like to pick up a 7th general to settle those settlements so that we don't lose the troops as we're doing so. But that's going to be too expensive, I think. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that. Assault units failure. That's unfortunate for you, sir. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they could make the attack there anytime. Quicker to go this way. Yes. Gonna suffer attrition there. A little bit risky to go into Forest March, but I excuse me. Doesn't look like they're in range to be able to attack us there. It's very slow going in the mountains here, and I think if they use the underway, they can't can actually attack the underway. Alright, so I think I'm gonna say could get the public order building here though. Hold up before we start doing a bunch of building. Down here we definitely need the public order. Oops. Probably would be a good idea to build up any economic buildings.
No. It is time.
Where does this fool think he's going?
You're a pretender.
Should be able to get rid of that force.
The Empire.
Albert has leveled up. Head. I guess that would be kind of useful, I guess. Ex allies in the flame. Needs to fire. Oh, okay, this is a passive ability. Alright. We'll give him that. That I think will obviously be useful here. Yeah, but probably this sort of rune. Maybe the cascading cloak is. Guard veteran. Right, so what are we up against here? In wolves, Garrison look like. Okay, so rolls. Some Marauder champions. 9.
No.
6 is 15. So
now
gonna
Yes, a
be
sound plan. Raise your
almost a
weapons.
full stack that we're up against, but we should still be able to handle it.
Fight for our
May not
nation.
necessarily be an easy fight. At least this guy's only... Well, actually, it shouldn't be too bad. This guy's only level 1. Got 1 chariot. The skin wolves could be a little bit of a problem. But I think we should... oh, if we... What's the lightning strike do here in this situation? Not sure. But yeah, with Grunwald high level, this guy's only level 1. We shouldn't have any issues here, really. Might take a few casualties, but at the end of the day, we should be able to secure the province here, which is perfect. Wanted to have this completely under our control for a while now. Wonder if this is the same map we've been fighting those rebels on now. Our reserve is only 53. Only 53. I guess we've got to give these guys some extra trinkets to get that power reserve up higher. Both on horseback. All right.
Listen up.
Oh yeah, back too. All right.
By Ulrich's wrath, Sigma calls.
All right, where are we gonna set up? Nice open area here. Fight in. We're gonna. I think pretty much where we're sitting right now is probably the best spot.
Swordsman! We are Sigma's heirs. Ready to fire!
The Empire endures!
Good. Good. Alrighty.
Awaiting orders! By Ulrich's wrath!
Come over here on this flank.
The Empire endures.
You guys can just stay in the woods. Are you all hidden there? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's start it up.
Formation, march!
Alright, I'm gonna... I was gonna send you to deal with the chariots. Those aren't chariots, are they? Those are the skin wolves.
Steady, men!
Hmm.
Crossbows ready, General! The Heldenhammer!
The Heldenhammer! Yes, sir!
The thing is, too, if we pile in on some of these guys...
I speak, you act.
Actually, I'm gonna bring you guys back this way. And onto the angle here.
Moving now! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Ready for war!
Thing over here.
Victory
Alright,
will
you
be
get in
ours.
there.
Prepare the combat by Ulrich's wrath.
Oh boy. You get in.
Strike!
Oh, actually, not you.
Fleet!
You get in there.
No lingering! Kindle flame!
useful.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Quick march! Attack!
Under a lot of pressure there on this side.
Go!
And there.
Amber
Anything.
wizard.
Up one of these over here. Oh shit. See if we can get you out of there. You're taking a lot of damage. Damn it.
We are Sigmar's heirs! My orders stand!
Alright, you come back here.
March!
What are we doing over here?
are Sigmar's heirs!
Oh man, we've broken through a flank here.
Yes, Lord!
Dante, you're gonna be needed over here. Help with this.
Faster! Listen up!
Just stay in reserve.
Wild heart.
And
Moving now! Swordsmen, take position! Captain of the
move back. Dante, get over here and deal with these skin wolves. Fuck me.
Sigmar calls. No
Alright, our
lingering!
swords not holding up quite as well as I had hoped.
Wizard.
Son of a bitch.
For the Emperor!
Not looking good, actually.
I speak, you act! Ready for war! Sigmar, preserve us!
Might not have been the best placement. That might have actually saved us there.
Attack! Thy orders stand!
I don't think he's doing too well on his own there.
Crossbows
Keep shooting,
ready, General!
boys. Take out those
aim!
ice wolves.
On my command! No!
Good.
In here.
I command here! Withdraw! Take position!
Guys gotta get
and
out of there.
speed! Take the ground! To battle!
Can't afford to lose Runwald, obviously.
Take
Fuck
the
me.
ground! We obey! Sigmar calls!
Let's get over here.
That's an order!
Fucking hell. I don't know that we're gonna lose or win this.
Formation march!
Just gotta do some cycle charging here with Runwald and company.
To battle!
And we really need to take down their lord
The
if
Emperor!
we can.
Bring it down! By the Emperor's
Runwald,
will!
get in the air.
Council! Go!
Fuck me, it's taking a lot more damage than I feel like it should be.
Swordsman! Yes, sir! Quickly! Fight for friends! Moving out! I'll burn them!
Need some way to take down those fucking chariots.
Ready for war! Sigma! Preservers!
Let's get over there.
Yes, my lord!
Good.
Obey! War! Attack!
And kill him.
Find your targets!
That would be great.
Let us go!
Get out of there.
Quick march!
Oh shit. No, I do not want to lose Albert here.
Is yours!
Come on, get out of there.
Mortar! The Sigma!
Come on, take him down.
Attack!
Guys, both get in there. Fuck me. You gotta get out of there. Damn it to hell.
Taking aim! Moving now! Ready! Now!
Out of there.
Crossbows
I've got our
ready, General!
crossbows, sort of.
Sigma, preserve us!
Focus on him. Holy shit.
Sigma calls!
Tell me you can win this fight
Captain
here.
of the Empire! The Empire endures by Ulrich's wrath!
Untamed.
Numidia guide us! Charge!
Alright. Push them off.
Bowmen! General!
Runwald is almost down though.
Ah! Crossbows ready, General! Ready for war! Quick march!
We can kill him. I think we can potentially win this. Ah, you guys gotta get out of there.
At once. Swiftly.
What do we got left? Fuck hell.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Are these swords?
Sigmar calls for the twin-tailed comet!
Definitely use you. I really don't want to lose this fucking fight. Alright, you two get in there. Surely you can take him down.
Faster!
Fuck, did we lose our Amber Wizard? I think we got our Amber Wizard killed. Unless he retreated. Damn, I had plans for that Amber Wizard.
By Sigmar, obey me.
Alright, kill him. And then deal with the rest of their troops once he's dead.
Loaded, sir! No lingering!
See to it.
Sir! Sigmar, guide our fire!
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Ivorina, listen!
God, what a fucking disaster this was.
Take position! Mortar!
Ah, that fucking chariot is back.
Take aim! State troops ready!
Get out in the open. Alright, the Lord is dead.
For war! March!
After you guys come over here and see if we can break the rest of them. I think they're slowly getting the army loss. Or close to getting the army loss. Just a couple units they have left. Fuck me, we're gonna need some time to recover after this. Thank goodness we didn't try and take these guys on when they were at full strength, when they had an actual army here.
Summon fire! Go! Ready for war! I'll ready the men!
Mamidia, guide us.
Should be able to break them
Crossbowmen!
out of there. Man, oh man. I think we lost a few units here as well.
Weapons at the ready!
Oops.
Victory will be ours. By Ulrich's wrath.
Great wizard!
I think it's just this group of skin wolves back here that we have to break still.
Black powder blessed!
Guys, just get off the field.
On my command.
Alright.
Withdraw!
Get over here and take these skin wolves on.
War for France. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Definitely didn't fight this one the best, that's for sure.
I channel fire!
It will be done. Take position. Ready for war.
Just break already.
Ah! No lingering.
Crossbows over. Ah, fuck me, there's another unit over here. What is this? Berserkers.
Mortar.
Sigmar, preserve us!
Yeah, the thing is, I want to get these guys off the fields. As they're
Understood!
in a really bad shape as it is. But the problem doing that, fuck me, we might lose our captain here. Come on, get in there.
Moving now! Burn everything!
Obey. Take the ground.
Alright, you just gotta keep moving through them.
Formation.
Can't
March.
stay in combat with them.
No lingering.
They're broken. Alright, good.
Empire
Make sure they don't come back. Oh, Dios mío, this fucking battle was a nightmare. We are barely intact.
for Heldenhammer. To battle.
Guys, come over this way. Just these berserkers that are left. You guys can actually pull them around.
The winds glow hot!
Detachments move.
Cool with that.
Charge.
Worried that wasn't gonna hit properly.
Elevate cannon! Wise counsel!
Godsend.
Sigma, fire! Very well!
Alright, broken. Good, good, good. I mean, these guys are gonna come back now. Bacon, yeah, they are coming back. Make sure we shatter them first before we go finish up the skin wolves again.
Wreathe them in flame!
Fuck me. Oh, we should have time to rebuild after this, or to recover.
Sigma, guide our fire! Seething
Let's throw this mortar crew in to distract them. If we lose Grunwald, we are pretty much fucked.
It will be done!
Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what's left of Herr Grunwald's army there. Dios mio. Fight to the death there. Big victory, no fucking kidding. Oh, yeah. I think we lost the Amber Wizard. Ah, man, what did we name him? Oh, was that Maverick? I think that was Maverick. Oh, I had plans for that Amber Wizard. Big plans. Sort of, anyway. I mean, I was planning to put him in our, as the wizard for our Demigryph Knight army. Ah, fucking hell, yeah. Everyone else survived. It's just him. Damn it. That sucks. Especially too because we don't have excuse me. Don't have room for another wizard at the moment. I think we'll just occupy it actually.
Will. Yes, my lord.
I think about it. Probably best. Alright, good. Well, at least we're getting some replenishment. And pick up another. Pick up another sword. Grab a demigryph. Tempting. I don't think we can afford it though right now. So I'll sit here for 2 turns and recover. Back and give you some armor. Let's try and toughen you up a little bit anyway. Now let's give you some more. Not really that useful. Well, the extra recruitment capacity I guess is kind of useful. +2 recruitment rank for all units. I guess is kind of good too. Sort of anyway, but yeah, let's do that extra replenishment. That'll be very helpful in this situation as well. So Albert will stay with this army for now.
To the provinces.
Right. I wanted to take a look at what we've got for followers here. We didn't really have a lot of Winds of Magic there. The else is the Berg, Hint, Berg, Holiday. Alright, anyway, yeah, that's fine. actually. Trade and research rate as well. I just as all full with followers. Okay, so got another hedge wizard here. Alrighty, looks good. Fortune. Not sure who I want to give that to. Fortune should
I will marshal the men.
definitely suit it up for someone.
I command here.
Might be good for you. Actually, probably give him smoke and mirrors. Yeah, see, I think the reason why I'm not so good with the Grey Wizard is that I am not so good at using these buffs. I think Enfeebling Foe in combination with the Withering could actually, and supporting our great swords could actually be quite powerful. So to try and make better use of that stuff.
There is power within prayer.
Oh, it's free. 9%. Really low.
I
How
trust
about you?
no man.
34%. Ooh, man, that's bad odds. Bad odds. I don't want to do that. Have you scout a little bit?
Step to it.
Maybe it is just the 3 armies here.
Yes.
Certainly
son
what it
of
seems
Sigmar.
like. Not gonna move you guys yet. But yeah, I'm still a little shaken from that battle there. Fuck me. This settlement. What do we want to do with this settlement? I mean, we could go just the standard roads, industry and roads, or we could make it use this as a key defensive city, and build walls and the Reichsfort here. And that would actually give us Reichsguard recruitment in this area as well. I guess wouldn't be the end of the world. I think probably we're going to build the Wizards Conclave here. Definitely Wizards Conclave, and the other building will be the tournament grounds. I think for the time being we'll go with the industry because we need every bit of income we can get. Those two will stay for now, and we can potentially get rid of that if we want to build something else.
Praise Sigmar.
Reichsfort there or something.
This will bolster the
Alright,
nation.
let's see if we can get rid of this army. I'm not too worried about these guys. They get to Elhart? Problem.
Yes, my lord.
I want to try and get rid of them first.
Sigmar compels
A little
us.
annoying that we're getting pulled away. Direction we're using up more movement, but anyway, at least we got enough movement to get rid of this force. Be able to safely auto-resolve this. Wow. 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 Well, that was extremely disappointing, to say the least. Fuck me sideways. How the fuck did those 3 units take out all 4 of our artillery there.
To the provinces.
Damn it to hell. Wow, that... Wow. A little bit annoyed over that. Just a little bit.
Who calls?
Okay, well,
It is for the best.
does not have access to the global recruitment yet. While he's, oh man, that's really fucking annoying.
Denied.
What does the Emperor bid?
Well, on the bright side, I guess it's saving us a little bit of income this turn.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Ridiculous.
Step to it. You're a pretender.
I said, it serves me right for wanting to auto-resolve a completely meaningless battle.
They will be.
Yeah, I mean, we can try and get rid of this guy. Oh, he's level 16. Just leave him. 34. I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance. Oh wait, we got a guy down here too. The odds on him, 44%. All right, so the odds are a little better for this. Only 2% chance that our hero will be wounded. So 1 in 50 chance that we'll lose first Tolan again. But at least he leveled up.
Show me the accused.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if giving him armor or anything like that would actually increase his hero success chance.
I will marshal the men.
Alright, let's do that. As well. Alright. What have we got for heroes that we can recruit here? Aggressive and Imperious. How the fuck? How the fuck is there only 2 of them there? Last turn there was 3, we just lost one. I don't know.
Protector of the weak.
Beyond your comprehension.
Servant of the faith.
Yeah, definitely not feeling confident of him taking that army on his own right now.
Praise be to Sigmar. What orders?
The garrison like here.
Beyond your
Even with the garrison, it could be
no stop.
difficult. But I think we're gonna pull him back around this way.
Guided by Sigmar.
We need to defend Kemperbad.
No.
I don't know. Damn it to hell. Alright, well. Too late now. The other option, we could have force marched him in there. Thing is, it says that he doesn't have enough range, but I think that's because he's in force march right now. I think that's or not force march, but in raid stance. I think he's got another 25% or whatever it is. Movement range. Could potentially get in there.
Praise Sigmar.
Seek out the heretics. What do you require? Pick up
As
the
we come up
pace.
this way, I guess. Looking around, see if we can spot some more armies or some more enemies. I want this army to come down this way. Want them to come down closer to our territory.
To the provinces.
Don't really want to split these 2 armies up. Alright, I have an idea, I think.
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, you're right
Moving
there.
off!
Let's put you in
By
ambush.
Sigma's right.
It says we've got an 80% success chance there.
Ready.
And then let's put Franz over here.
Step to it.
Franzi in camp stance.
Order.
And see if we can draw them
In the name of Magnus.
into an ambush. And that way, if we need to get to Middenheim, we can get to Middenheim. And then that way we can come around this way as well. And it'll be up to Dante to defend down here. But we want to draw these 3 armies into our territory and see if we can wipe them out all at once.
Ready.
Uther, unfortunately, is going to have to come back here and recruit troops. I mean, we could... He's not too far from Weisenberg, but...
Yes, my lord.
we might as well use that extra bit of movement.
I will marshal the men. No.
He's actually within range. We could attack him. What's the garrison at Gorsal like? Fuck. Not in good shape either.
Step too far.
Fuck.
To the provinces.
Uther could be in trouble there.
Refused.
Especially after that,
What does the
man,
Emperor bid?
enforced march, no artillery, and especially what we suffered here,
Sigma.
Grunwald just suffered against
Denied.
the Norscan army. Would have a lot of trouble. I mean, the big thing is the war mammoths and the skin wolves, armored skin
Raise
wolves.
Sigma. You're a pretender.
And the artillery would have been helpful to get rid of the marauder horsemen.
Ever vigilant. Never.
Yeah, I don't want to put him in forced march. Be on the safe side. Hero not move. Which hero? Baldo?
So? The Empire.
What do you require?
Stay right there for now.
Cleanse the Empire.
Commandment available. Ah, right. What have we for commandment here? I think public order will be okay that we can tax it here. I think. Look at it actually. Maybe not. Conquest next turn only. Difficulty level. Provincial instability. Yeah, I think public order will be fine there. At a glance, looks okay. Alright, trying to hold this empire together best we can. At least the income is up a little bit. Was not a great turn for us. I mean, we lost an Amber Wizard and we lost 4 artillery pieces, but we did secure the south and we secured a province, so I guess this could have been worse. The thunder rolled in the distance. There was a heavy storm somewhere over the World's Edge Mountains. Even from many miles away, a force was evident. Grunwald wiped his brow. The air was thick and heavy, and welcome a downpour. Though it was close to evening, the heat was still uncomfortable, made the army fractious. On the march from Averheim, he had to discipline 3 of the company captains for brawls in their commands. He felt the sweat running down the inside of his jerkin. It took some doing, keeping 4,000 men marching in something like formation. When he'd first been made commander over 10 years ago, he'd taken a positive enjoyment from goading his forces into action. Now, after so much campaigning, it had become a chore. He wondered if he'd passed his prime. Perhaps Turgets had been a sign. It was a commonplace, but still true enough. Command was a lonely business. Grunwald placed the spyglass to one eye and trained it on the distant peaks to the east. The land marched up towards them in a steadily rising patchwork of craggy rises. His gaze swept across broken foothills, twisting for miles before the first of the huge granite cliffs soared into the air. Tough country, no movement. Perhaps the reports had been mistaken. They'd been trudging for miles with no sign of orcs, no sign of people even. The land was empty, wasteland. He pondered his options. The last of the errant riders had gone. Despite sending regular reports to Avertime of his progress, nothing had been heard back. Grunwald could only assume that Schwarzhelm knew where he was and how the assignment was going. Until he received fresh orders, fresh horses, there was nothing for it but to keep heading east in the hope of engaging the enemy, assuming, of course, that one even existed. He was beginning to wonder whether the stories had been told in Heidic had any truth to them at all. Locke came up beside him. "See anything, sir?" he asked. Grunwald shook his head and stowed the spyglass away. "Nothing? Not a damn thing." Locke looked up at the heavens uneasily. "It'll be dark soon. What do you want to do?" Grunwald looked back over the army. The bulk of the detachments had been stood down. They were arranged across a long, shallow hillside in their regimental groups. Some were sitting on the grass, cradling their weapons. Others stood, leaning on the shafts of halberds or spears. Columns had lost their pristine shape since leaving Heidic. The men were tired, bored, and frustrated. There was one thing worse than stumbling across the enemy, not stumbling across them. Marching up into the foothills would be dangerous. If the quest continued to be fruitless, it would have to be done sooner or later. Faction encountered the tyrants of the Black Ocean. Interesting. Alright, we're just at the hour mark, so we'll push on for a couple more minutes and then probably call it a day. Alright, Witch Hunters is back. Alright, good. Well, at least our income is slowly recovering. Motherfucker making a holy fucking agent spam. I say that, but I've got 3 agents over here to counter them. Okay, actually got pretty good odds of doing that. Marienburg is under siege, so actually that works out pretty well. Excuse me, for us. I think we should definitely build this here. Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna send Uther back to Nuln. It'll be cheaper to recruit there, and should be quicker as well.
Yes, my lord.
But before we're able to send him back there, we need to dispatch some Norskin scum here. This is a bit of a mistake of them too. So the problem will be if they don't stand and fight. Okay, they are going to stand and fight. Perfect. Alright, well, let's fight this, and then we'll call it a day. I think we shouldn't have too much trouble here. We've got the halberds, which should help quite a bit against the bigger creatures. We've also got the handgunners, a little bit of mobility, and then we've got some serious backup. Well, by serious backup, using that kind of loosely there. We got some swords and some crossbows. Important thing is not to make sure we don't get any of our heroes killed here. Garrison, you can lose all of them, doesn't matter. But the heroes, I definitely want to make sure they survive. Nice open battlefield too. It should lend well for our armies. Alright, reinforcements over there.
Captain of the Empire!
Alright, I think. Don't like that they have the slope here. Want to be fighting uphill against these guys. Excuse me. Oh, first things first, I think I want the handgunners out front. Right here. And swords. I'm gonna line you guys right here. Swords right there.
Handgunners!
Alright, and you two. Put you right there.
Our weapons are yours! The Empire endures!
Great swords in reserve, actually.
The Empire endures!
Let's stay with the swords, I guess. Alright. That looks good. Try and focus their fire on the war mammoths as they come down.
Shalia protects us! Ready to engage!
Fuck. Can't get away from the edge of the map there.
Shalia protects us!
Ready for war! Shalia protects us!
Moving!
Ah, shit. Grouped the wrong one. Guess which one it would be, but
No
this was
lingering!
a bit wrong.
For the Emperor! Yes,
Guys are never gonna catch them. But, okay.
Ready to smite!
Gotta get organized here.
Ready for war! Swordsman! No lingering! We obey! Weapons at the
Crossbows.
ready!
Stand up.
No lingering!
I speak, you act. The Empire endures!
Alright, there we go. This is as organized as it's gonna be.
March!
You guys can attack that, but I don't think that's a great idea.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Get these crossbows to focus down. Son of a bitch.
Awaiting orders! Halberdiers! We serve the
Get
Emperor!
in there.
Prepare for combat!
Oh,
Swordsmen! Moving now! Whoa! Sigmar calls! Handgunners! Move out! What do you bid? To battle!
there's a fight going over here. You get in there too.
Yes, sir, quickly! Swordsman! Sir!
Pass the bird!
Charge!
You guys might want to help him out there. Be nice.
Yes, my lord!
Go help there. Ooh, nope, nope.
Hands!
Over there.
Armed and
Guys,
ready!
turn around and shoot those horsemen.
Ulrich's will!
Take down the elephant, please. Take it down. Bring it down. Hey, let's fight here. We're not in great shape, but ooh,
Handgunners!
we've got these handgunners that can help out. Two of you actually turn around and shoot them. You guys get into position here.
By Sigma! Obey me! Sigma!
And help out with them.
Finding range, sir!
Fair bit of damage on this guy.
For Heldenhammer!
Handgunners! Quick march!
Let's come out and here. This, actually. We could get you in behind here. Probably be a little bit better. Get you around.
No lingering. Sigmar calls. Taking
You
position.
guys get back into formation in case,
Yes, sir. No
they break out of that
lingering.
somehow. Marauder horsemen.
Take the ground.
Fuck,
It
they're
will be
so
done.
annoying to fight against. Bring the crossbows over. What do we got here? Warhounds. You guys actually caught these horsemen. Nice.
Show us the foe! Swordsman! To battle!
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, I mean, really goes to show you the difference of having
Formation! March!
a numerical advantage. Really
Shoot them!
does help out quite a bit.
Taking position!
A lot of them got away though. Okay, we're gonna have to follow up with another fight with oh shit. Fuck me, a lot of them got away. Well, at least we killed those. Killed him. The Skinwolves and the Warhounds. Skinwolves, Warhounds, and the Marauders all escaped there. I was gonna say we'll have to run them down, but we don't have enough movement here with Uther's army. At least we broke the siege, though, I guess. I don't know. We do also have Grunwalds relatively close by. Yeah, we'll definitely take the treasury this time
To
around.
the provinces.
Use that cash.
Yes. Praise Sigmar.
Good, we can get him
The
in there.
Empire.
And we can actually
So-
do our recruiting here. Okay, it's only 2 turns, but we don't have quite enough to recruit all 4 of them.
You know nothing.
Does not have enough movement to finish him off, which is unfortunate, but
What does the Emperor
Grunwald will be freed up to move next turn. We'll probably have to replenish that Corone, and then between the 2 armies, we should be able to pick him off at some point.
Not a chance.
But yeah, that was
Madness. No.
that was kind of tough. Well, I mean, it was tougher down here with Grunwald's fight that he had. It's just unfortunate we weren't able to finish them off. Anyway, guys, we are out of time for today. Hope to see you next time. I think it's episode 71. Chaos did not fall for our trap here, but at least they're moving down this way, direction that I want them to move. But really tricky part here is that I want to be in position to take all 3 of them out at the same time, which for these 3 armies is gonna be difficult. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just wear them down a little bit and keep their armies wounded. So I will probably attack this force next time. Probably kick things off with that and just see if we can do some serious damage to them
Sigmarite
Without-
Archlector.
actually without actually killing the force completely. I don't want them to drop below 3 because I think that will trigger the next invasion, unless they've tweaked the mechanic. I'm not sure. I don't have a ton of experience dealing with chaos. Usually, yeah, the last couple campaigns I've done, chaos has been kind of more or less a non-factor. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.